Hi guys, it's Ray with Ray's Turquoise Turtle. Today I'm starting a new cup using this Dollar Tree patterned vinyl I bought. I also have Tequila Sunrise glitter from LMNOP, and I have a little bit of Cherry Blossom from Glitterbees. I have 2 paints, and I have my Mod Podge. And a couple of brushes. So, that's everything I need, I believe. I'm going to start by putting the vinyl on the cup. So, scoot some of that out of the way. I have a 30-ounce skinny from Makerflo Crafts for this one. And I'm going to get my vinyl applied first. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap at the top rim. But I'm not going to worry about like super perfect straight because the rest of the cup is getting glitter. I'm just going to more worry about no air bubbles. As long as I've got that little bit of a gap, it'll be okay. This is going to get some kind of a pinstripe anyways. So that is on. The next thing I'm going to do is, to save my sanity when it comes to glittering, I'm going to go ahead and run a tape line along all the edges. So I'm just going to use painter's tape. And the bottom has to be lined up neatly on the corner. And it's okay if I go a little over the vinyl, because like I said, it's going to get a pinstripe when all is said and done. So I'm just going to kind of close to the edge line up. I'm not going to burnish it down very hard because I want it to come back off. So because I'm using 2 different glitter colors, I'm going to go ahead and do the split in the middle somewhere. And I'm just going to pick a random spot, pick a random angle, and this is going to be one glitter color, and everything down will be the other glitter color. This is going to be the bottom, this is going to be the top. So I'm going to get my Mod Podge prepped. A little bit of pink paint. I kind of want the pink brighter than the coral, if that makes sense. So more paint, less Mod Podge. Okay, so that is glittered. I'm gonna peel the tape carefully from the whole thing. And then I'm gonna look for any areas I need to touch up. Like, I don't know if you could see that little pink spot that I indicated. That needed a little bit more. So I'm gonna do that immediately so that this whole thing can get dried. So I'm gonna start with the pink. Grab my brush. And I did go over it with my coral just a tiny bit. And I do this immediately because my Mod Podge, my brush, everything is already starting to dry out, so. But I think that's the only spot on the pink, so that's good. It's kind of a little chunkier looking there, but it'll be fine once it's under the epoxy. Now I'm just going to kind of look at the orange because with the coral, I actually don't really think I have much touch up to do on the coral. I like this little tiny corner. And I don't normally touch my glitter, but that's so small I don't want to pour. And typically what I find is like parts of the rim are what need the most touch up. But even that on this one, there's next to nothing. And it's gonna get pinstriped, so I'm gonna let this dry. I am super hopeful that I can like run outside and clear coat the glitter real quick. Even just get one coat on so a lot of it doesn't travel, but that might be wishful thinking. But I'm gonna try and get this sealed, and then I'm gonna come in and get a coat of resin on it. So that's what you're gonna see next. Okay, I am ready to decal this. I have my pinstripes cut, and I decided to do those in navy, and then I cut a offset in navy and the top in coral. Just simple. Just a simple mom decal with leaves, because this is pretty busy to begin with. So just gonna go ahead and get that applied. These are just cut from regular permanent adhesive vinyls. I left the offset pretty large on this one. So I'm going to kind of make sure it's lined up somewhat evenly. Make sure it's straightish. And get her on there. So I'm a little off sides, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do my top and bottom bands first for my striping. So, I mean, it's still off, but it's not the worst, and I really don't think I'm going to be able to lift it to move it without royally messing it up. So we're just going to go with it. So I'm going to bring this over to the turner and get a coat of epoxy on it. I absolutely love it overall. So, quick and easy split cup. You don't have to overcomplicate things. So there we go. I'm going to bring you down to the cup since I have my gloves off, since I'm done for the moment. And that is really pretty for Dollar Tree vinyl. And like I said, just that little tiny shimmer here and there. And all three of them together. And the decal. So, that is it. Hope you liked it, and thank you for watching.